So yesterday I did an unboxing video with these Harry Potter owls from Potmart, and if you stumble upon this reading, maybe there's something in it which resonates with you, so take it as it resonates. And if you pulled Errol, this is your pile. Let's start with the High Priestess. If you fly high above the trees into the mysteries of the night sky, you will find the High Priestess of the Owl Realm. She rests on a beautiful crescent moon, and she is full of enchantment and wisdom. Those who visit the High Priestess want to reveal answers that are hidden in the dark. What many don't understand is that you don't need to seek the High Priestess or anyone else to receive answers to the mysteries you want to solve. You know yourself best, and you have an internal cosmic guidance system, some call it intuition, that can guide you to the answers that are already available for you. The response via your intuition and the response of the wise High Priestess are going to be the same, full of riddles and clues that you have to figure out. Though the answers might be confusing at first, continue to learn the mystical language of your intuition. It will serve you well. Unknown possibilities are where the magic happens. If you base what is going to happen on what has happened before, then you are creating your future from the past. This does not allow your dreams to manifest. Instead, it is important to connect to the field of possibilities within and around you. Dream a future that you desire, and then let that dream appear however it wants. When you are open to every possibility, miracles appear. The High Priestess encourages you to trust the intentions you put out into the universe and know that the cosmic energies are putting it all together for you. You do not need to know the how, just know that it is already done. Stay in the mystery, allow your intuition to give you clues and guide you to your desires. You can read that for yourself if this resonates for you. So the next one is Four of Cups. I don't know, I get the vibe. You are some sort of gourmet. You are not taking any bullshit from someone else. You're like, nah, that's not my cup of tea. Go away. But in a positive way. You are setting healthy boundaries. Where it is? Let's see. You have the many cards. You have the most of any of the piles. I said that before for the other pile, but you have all the more. So much cards. Sitting under the tree of wisdom, hoping for some intuitive inspiration, this owl guardian is disappointed that nothing is coming through. Usually, working with 3 cups allows him to receive the answers that he seeks, but not today. 4 are needed, and he didn't bring that many. He is so upset that he does not see a 4th cup being offered to him by another wise owl. Dissatisfied emotions roll through you. What has worked for you before is not working anymore, and you are feeling uninspired. Instead of just sitting there and waiting for your reality to change, it is time to look outside of your current situation. Look for that extra cup that is being offered to you and implement different actions. What you think is missing is actually not missing at all. It is right in front of you. You just have to look for it. All right. Maybe take some help from others too. 9 of Swords. This owl, I loved it so much. It looks very, I don't know the English word for it. Scared. Let's see what this one has to say. Sitting out in the fields with the protection of the swords. This owl guardian is trying to take a nap. his sleep has been disturbed because of reoccurring nightmares that are plaguing him. He knows that the source of these nightmares is a stressful situation that he is trying to resolve. Instead of figuring out a solution, his mind is stuck in a doom spiral of negative outcomes. To shift out of this mental state, he will have to stop obsessing over worst-case scenarios and focus on positive results. Not knowing what is going to happen can be scary sometimes. Oh, poor your little owl. It might cause your thoughts to be fixed on unfortunate things that can happen. These thoughts may lead to sleepless nights with you stressing about unpleasant outcomes. The good news is that these blockages are just resistance against an abundant opportunity that is about to show up in your life. If you can refocus your thoughts on your intentions and decide to take actions towards your goals, even if at first the action feels uncomfortable, you will soon be out of this nightmare. Take a leap of faith, but that needs a lot of courage for you. Take your time. Be patient with yourself and don't be so hard on yourself. My gosh. I feel like you're just crying or something. Maybe some of you are crying right now. Feel hugged. Feel hugged, you poor soul. You need a hug, I guess. You can read this for yourself when you pause. Page of Swords. What do you think of this page's cap? He's very proud of his new headpiece and thinks it makes him look super smart. It turns out he doesn't need the cap to help him, because he is very intelligent. He is learning how to wield the swords at lightning speed. He is already the #1 student in swords magic class. Like the Page of Swords, you love to learn and you take on things very fast. You are a fast learner, and the information magically embeds itself in your mind. If you are being called to learn something new, this card is a confirmation to go for it. You will start as a page, but in no time you will move up the ladder. You're willing to learn, that's good. Also, you're strong. The Hanged Man. Next one. For this wise owl, hanging upside down is by choice. It may look like he is stuck in the vines and branches, but the truth is that he has done this to himself. And if at any time he would like to escape, he can. Hanging like this gives the hanged man owl divine inspiration and downloads of information. Maybe because he is seeing the world in a new way and able to think outside the box. Whatever the reason is, he is most able to receive genius ideas when he allows himself to surrender and let go of any fear. Before abundance arrives, you might feel uncomfortable in your new position. Lean into being in that unfamiliar place and surrender like the hanging man owl. When you let go of thinking about how and when you are going to feel comfortable again, you will start to see new opportunities show up for you, and a way to move forward will be revealed. Releasing the need to control the situation and just going with the flow can help you gain a deeper understanding of what is going on around you and give you clarity. Hang in there. Next one, King of Cups. Have you visited the beach lately? It seems like some of you. It feels so fresh. Fresh energy. The King of Cups leads his parliament with a focus on deep values and loving relationships. He personally knows every owl in his kingdom and has had a cup of tea with them. Even though he is a kind and gentle leader, He is not someone who can just push around. This king knows how to get things done his way by approaching the situation with honey instead of vinegar. His creative ideas and innovative dreams create beautiful and supportive spaces for his owls to reside in. Be at service from your heart, but make sure you have solid boundaries set. As a leader, you will be called to help others in many ways, sometimes many times a day. Before you say yes or provide guidance, make sure your heart is 100% on board. If you feel like you are being taken advantage of, or that you are not receiving an energetic exchange from the other side, then say no. It is as simple as that. Do not say yes and then hoot about how miserable the task is. If you notice this happening in your life, create new boundaries that will lead you to greater joy. And I think you can, because this card, this is you. You can say no. But maybe there's a situation where it's hard for you to say so, but you need to listen to your heart. Listen to your body. Say no if it's needed. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead you somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You will appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You are being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yes. Yes, 1,000 times yes, if you ask something or ask a question. You are being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. Right, last messages. Joy. Spread seeds of joy like a wildflower, and no doubt you will revel in the result. New horizons. Old ways won't open new doors. You have to make a decision, as it seems. Feels quite uncomfortable for you. Maybe. So, back of the deck energies. The strongest one are 3 of Pentacles. Organizing and gathering resources is one of the main tasks of the owls in the Pentacles Parliament. They love finding the gold coins and harnessing their magic for the realm. These exciting gold coin hunts are always carried out with a team, so things get done faster and with ease. Each owl guardian has a unique talent that they provide on the hunt. When you are working on a team, encourage everyone to contribute in ways that highlight their talents. Everyone has their own method of genius that can amplify the success of the team. Have a solid overall plan that each team member is on board with, and move toward the same goal. As long as each person is showing up to do the work and contributing to the magic, they can take different paths to reach the goal. Work with a team that you trust implicitly and you will see your goal succeed. Work together with others. end of a tough cycle approaches. Oh, that feels good. Take a breath, take a deep breath. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be called to face reality. Whatever situation you are asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Attune to the moon, release control and trust the universe. A professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. It's time to stop fearing the worst. Right. Last messages. Light. Look to the space between the trees for answers. Have faith, I guess. Have hope, have faith. Faith I always find a little bit stronger than hope. Radiate, let your light shine through. So that was your message. Hope you have a great day or night whenever you see this and take it as it resonates. See you. Bye.